We are bringing you another exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation as Ivory Coast take on Norway. Two ambitious teams with different playing styles are set to battle for crucial points in what promises to be a fast-paced and entertaining encounter. This is the FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation played in PES 21. This is not a real-life match, and all goal, player performances, and match events and results are generated within the game for entertainment purposes only. Ivory Coast have played two matches in recording one win and one draw to collect 4 points in the group stage. The Elephants have scored 4 goals while conceding 2, giving them a healthy +2 goal difference. Their physical presence, pace of wings and organized defending have made them a difficult side to break down. A victory over Norway would significantly strengthen their qualification hopes.
So that's got things underway. Pepe.
Norway have played 2 matches, registering 1 win and 1 defeat to earn 3 points in the standing. They have scored 3 goals and conceded 3, leaving them with an even 0 goal difference. Norway have shown attacking quality throughout the tournament while continuing to improve their defensive organization. A positive result today would keep Norway firmly in contention for a place in the FIFA World Cup 2026 knockout stage.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Boga. And the pass is intercepted. Odegaard. Odegaard. Out to the left it goes. Doué with the clearance. Over to the left. Kessier. Boga. Kessier. Boga has created 1 goal already. Kessier. Boga. Kessier. Doué. Pepe. Doué. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Odegaard. Odegaard. Bob. Now it's Haaland.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
muscular approach does pay off here. Indica. Pepe. Kessier. Doué. Boga. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's straight offside. Indica. Doué. Kessier. Pepe. Boga. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. It's a promising position. Boga. Haaland. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Oh, that's nice. And he decides to cross it. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Odegaard. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it away. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's played into the area. Single getting this one clear. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Odegaard with the clearance. Kessier. Doué. Oh, sweet feet. Pepe!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Vicious ball here. Singo gets it away. Ndika, gently done. Kessier. Østigard getting this one clear. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Boga. Pepe. Doué. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Østigard. Kessier. Boga. Doué. He is just caressing the ball. Pepe. Kessier. Takes a shot.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bob. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Bob. Ødegaard. Knocks it out wide.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Doué. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's really well manoeuvred. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Boga. Kessier. Boga. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ødegaard. Does really well to win the ball there. Kessier. Single. Moved on forwards. Kessier. Doué. Kessier. Boga. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. That is lovely. And it's Ødegaard. Bob played out towards the right wing, and that's it. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Moved on forwards. I was going to be disappointed with that. Doué. That's tidy. Kessier. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bob. Haaland is having a shot! And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Boga. Doué. Pepe. Ivory Coast have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? That's going to go a long way. Corner then. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Doué. Doué chooses to go cross-field. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kessier. Kessier. Very nicely done. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pepe. Pepe. Kessier. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Boga. And the finish! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ødegaard. Ivory Coast have got themselves in front very early here. Bob. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Bob. And that was nowhere near his best. Ndika looks to the other side. Boga. Pepe. Kessier. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Ivory Coast have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Might be dangerous. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Ivory Coast really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. Single. Kessier. Pepe. Single. Aim forwards. Doué. Quarter of an hour played. Boga. Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pepe. Boga. Boga ploughing through the middle. Bob gets good distance on it. Ødegaard. Ryerson. And he goes cross-field. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Singo with the clearance. It's a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle, showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Doué. Boga. Boga. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Østigard gets rid without sophistication. Doué. Pepe. And a shot! Østigard gets it clear. Doué. Kessier. Oh, good spread. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ivory Coast, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Single. That's really well manoeuvred. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
To be more daring, Peter, it may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Haaland. Boga has found the net here, of course. Pepe. He's in a good position. Kessier. Pepe!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bob. Bob forwards and with intent. Kessier gently done. Ndika. Doué. Pepe. Nice physical challenge. Ødegaard. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Pepe. And it's lofted through here. A real chance! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Indica. Kessier. Pepe. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Boga. Kessier. And it's played forward. Bob. Haaland. He's beaten the last man. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Boga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bob. Oh, that's neat. Odegaard. And here's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pepe. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Gesson. Odegaard wins the duel this time. Rez. Doué. Pepe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Odegaard. Odegaard. And here's Haaland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Odegaard! Decent hit from there. Aim forwards. Doué making good progress on the right-hand side. Doué. It is a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Pepe. Ryerson. Bob. Tries to dink it through. That's the keeper's ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kessier shifted upfield. Bob. Østigard. Østigard gently done. Ndika moved on forwards. Doué. Kessier. Pepe. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gasson is offering a wry smile there.
Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Pepe. Lovely feet. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bob looks to get on the end of this. Boga. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Norway going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kessier. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pepe. Kessier. Kessier shifted upfield. Great work on the overlap. climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Out to the left it goes. Clipped into space. Over to the left. Played into the middle. No, that's too long. Kessier, aim forwards. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Played out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Doué. Kessier.
Pepe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Boga.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Boga. Pepe. Played out to the right. Kessier. Chance, surely! Norway keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Single. Doué. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kessier. Doué. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kessié, probing pass. And the shot! Bogart. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ryerson. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Boga. Kessié. Doué. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw it. Cross goes in there. A header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. Oh, delicate chip through. Boga. Pepe. Guesson. Out to the right. Kessié. Oh, good spread. Deftly away. Boga. And the ball's come loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Boga. He's in, surely!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kessié. Boga. And for a moment, time stood still. Bob. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ndika. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Pepe. Chance for a shot!
Pepe usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. That's good play. Bob. That's very neat. Ødegaard. Ødegaard succumbs to the pressure. Boga. Bob. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And it's Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob. Showing good feet. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Bob. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Out of play for a goal kick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Boga. Boga. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's Ødegaard. Out towards the flank. And that's a throw. Kessier. Doué. It's a good run down the right. Doué. Pepe. Kessier. That is a little undercooked. Gasol! Gasol! Oh, that is very close.
Gasol brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bob. Ryerson. Kessier. Good play on the left-hand side here. Out for a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Singo clears it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pepe. Boca. Ryerson. Bob. Østigard. And it's played forward. Kessier. Pepe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Played out to the right. Ødegaard. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. And it's Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's a dangerous shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. Kessier. Pepe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pepe! It's a great ball. Can he finish? Aim forwards. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Doué. Pepe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Boga. Ryerson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pepe. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Pepe. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Boga. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Can he latch on to this? Bob. And that was very necessary. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ndika chooses to go cross-field. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bob. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ødegaard! It's anyone's ball now. That's tidy. Out to the left it goes. And he thumps it clear. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gone behind for a goal kick. Kessié, and the keeper's got it again. Looks to the other side. Doué. Now it's Pepe. Boga. Kessier. Boga. There's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Boga. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ryerson. Deep into stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? It's out for a goal kick. Time added on 4 minutes. Caresses it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Ryerson. Bob. Now it's Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has... Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kessier. Oh, easy pickings there. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. And he goes cross-field. Doué. Boga. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Wins the duel this time. Ryerson. Bob. Bob played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. Punched away. Looking here to chip it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pepe. Boga. Pepe. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. Nice looking ball. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Østigard can get it clear. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. Over to the left. And the ball is out of play. Moved on forwards. Doué. And it's played forward. Oh, great chance! Østigard. Østigard forwards and with intent. Bob defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pepe, Doué. Pepe, Boga. Ryerson, Ødegaard, Bob, Østigard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Boga. It's a pretty loose pass. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. He's in a good position. Haaland! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Out to the right. Doué. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice looking ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. Might be danger here. Boga! This time, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pepe plays it short. That's really well manoeuvred. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Ndika. Doué. Bob. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doué. Pepe. Haaland. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Bob, now he's off and running. Bob. Ryerson. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ivory Coast are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And the cross comes in. Boga. Ryerson. Ivory Coast have got themselves in front very early here. Ivory Coast leading here thanks to that, and he has been fouled there. Oh, that's disappointing. And the ball's come loose here. That's a good ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Goes down, but nothing given. Doué. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Crossed in again. Doué, gently done. Ndika. Doué. Kessier. Pepe. Boga. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a nice ball. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Boga is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Moved on forwards. Boga. Pepe. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Chance! That's very neat. Boga. Pepe. Kessier. Oh, such a clever touch. Pepe. And it's lofted through here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Indica. Doué. Kessier. Indica. Kessier. Pepe. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Boga. Pepe. Pepe. Played out towards the right wing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He can get that clear. Ivory Coast have got it back and they'll have another go. Boga. Bob.
We are approaching the half-time, but there is still plenty of football left to play. Ivory Coast and Norway have produced a competitive first half, with both teams showing determination, energy and a real desire to take control of this FIFA World Cup 2026 clash. The coaches will be already thinking about their tactical adjustments, but for now, the players remain fully focused on finishing the first half as strongly as possible. Stay with us on Kustami. Halftime is just around the corner, but the whistle hasn't gone yet. There is still time for one more moment of magic in this thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation.
Boga. Time to deliver. And he's got his cross in. And that is not finding anyone. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Now it's Bob. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cuts out the pass. Boga. Ndika. Shifted upfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kessier. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely feet. Kessier. Boga. And it's played in here. Ødegaard. Bob. Very nicely done. Back into the middle. Bob does really well to win the ball there. And they've got a throw. Ryerson. Some good work on the right flank here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Thinks about the shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice control. And it's Ødegaard. Bob. That looks a good cross. And the keeper has it. Played out to the right. Now it's Pepe. Ødegaard getting this one clear. Kessier. Now who's going to be first to this? Pepe. Ødegaard aim forwards. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Kessier. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Deftly away. Kessier. That is lovely. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. Ødegaard. 15 minutes till half-time. Ndika. Single. Boga. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot's on here. Pepe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Pepe. Ndika. Pepe. Great work on the overlap. Showing good feet. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bob. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kessier. Ødegaard. Ooh, delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Pepe shifted upfield. Doué. And it's been played through. Guessel. Lovely bit of skill. Boga. Now this could be a chance. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a clearance, but not much chance for a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Ryerson. Bob is onto it in a flash. Ødegaard.
Bob. Bob tries making a foray down the right. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Doué. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ivory Coast. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kessier. Doué. Boga. Now it's Pepe. Pepe, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. Now it's Bob. And it's Ødegaard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Thinks one through. Doué getting this one clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's good play. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Kessier. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pepe. Boga. Ødegaard can get it clear. Ivory Coast. Pepe! Oh, nearly. Oh, sweet feet. cut it out. Boga. Bob. Pepe. Proves too strong. Ødegaard. Bob. Gesson. Boga. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gesson. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. He is just caressing the ball. Looking here to chip it through. Singo clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Gesson. Ball's played through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Boga. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pepe! Oh, he's hit the bar! Doué flashes it across, gets it away. Doué, Kessié. That has been cut short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cuts out the pass. That's a good ball. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cleared away. Bob. Gesson. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Muscular approach does pay off here. Boga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. Boga. going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Norway, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Chance for a shot! Well, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. Pepe. Oh, good spread. Now, what about this cross? And that's out of reach. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. It is quite a run he's making here. That is lovely. Hoisted it, climbs up big! And he thumps it clear. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Boga.
Kessier. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Boga, oh, cracking ball. Ødegaard. Bob. He has found a way through. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Kessier. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ryerson.
Bob.
Ryerson.
Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Pepe.
Boga.
Played out to the right. Bob. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Ødegaard.
Ødegaard.
Ødegaard, gently done. Kessier. Pepe. Doué. Kessier, that's a delicate pass. Ryerson looks to the other side. Ødegaard. Bob. Haaland. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kessié. Pepe. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gesson. Bob. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. Doué shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Gesson. Great defending, strong and determined. Back into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. They get a throw in. Time to deliver. Haaland. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Haaland. Bob. Gesson. Boga. Indica. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Bob. Haaland.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Kessié. Bob wins the duel this time. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Bob. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kessié. Boga. Pepe. Kessié. Boga. Boga. And that's a danger. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And he's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bob. Boga. Kessié. Aim forwards. Østigard. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Has a quick glance. Foot in. Bob has been caught there, it's a foul. Ivory Coast going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kessié. Boga. Gessel. Played out wide. Boga. Showing good feet. Pepe. Kessié. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He wanted it. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Norway suffering an early setback. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Boga.
He's thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Norway are already two behind. Awful start. Ødegaard has have it back and can go again. Oh, nice touch. Ødegaard. Quarter of an hour played. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Gesson. Out to the left it goes. Gesson! Gesson! No, he's missed it.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Bob. Ødegaard. Haaland! And he comes up trumps again.
Haaland really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Boga. Played into the middle. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Pepe. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. Cleared away. Bob gets it clear. Throw it. Pepe. Kessié. Takes a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Kessié actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Only partially clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Kessié. He's got away. He slings it in. Lovely bit of skill. Boga. Boga played out to the left flank. And That has been cleared. Defending was strong and firm. Moved on forwards. Ryerson. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That carried quite a threat. Kessier. Odegaard gets over and intercepts. Odegaard. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Pepe. Kissel! Odegaard, aim forwards. Boga. Pepe. Here's a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Odegaard. Ryerson. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball comes in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bob. Boga does really well to win the ball there. Decent progress down the left. Can he deliver? Strong running down that left flank. Bob. And here's Haaland. Out towards the flank. Odegaard. And here's Haaland. Big chance! Kessier. Doué. Pepe. Boga. Boga! close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And it's played forward. And he's on a charge. And here's Haaland. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kessier. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bob shifted upfield. That's good vision. He's cut it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pepe. Doué. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Always onto this. Single. Doué. Kessier. Boga. Guessau! Oh, he's really drilled it. They've got rid. That's a good run down the left. Really well manoeuvred.
Ivory Coast are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Succumbs to the pressure. Bob. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Bob. Pepe. Boga. That's very neat. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bob. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pepe looking understandably energised after his goal. Borga. Pepe. Pepe chips it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Borga. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. And he moves in field. And that's him. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ivory Coast, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. Doué. Borga. Over to the left. That's good play. Now it's Bob. Bob. Oh, this is a very good run. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's nice. Ryerson. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's a great shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw. Bob gets a cross in. Tries to get it clear. It's a good run down the right. Here comes the cross. And that is not a chance! There's the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, Red, nice interception. Bob. Boga. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Pepe. Moved on forwards. Boga. Guesson. Very nicely done. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Oh, great header! And the ball's come loose here. Doué. Kessier. Boga. Odegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bob. Played back in. Bob. Bob. Now it's Bob. Doué. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that certainly packed a punch. Doué. Pepe. Boga. Odegaard. Bob. Odegaard. Played towards the other side. Cross goes in there. And wants to keep his ball. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Ryerson. Boga. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ryerson. Bob. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ødegaard. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kessier. Boga. Pepe. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. And he shoots! Ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ødegaard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ryerson. Bob. Muscular approach does pay off here. Doué. Pepe. Doué. Now it's Pepe. Boga. Kessier. Kessier, gently done. Oh, that's neat. And can he finish it? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Clears it away. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ivory Coast really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Shot, surely!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Kessier. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Boga does well to get it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob. Nice physical challenge. Pepe. Doué. Kessié. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Bob. Pepe wins the duel this time. Doué forwards and with intent. Pepe. Doué. Kessié. Pepe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's really well manoeuvred. Pepe. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pepe. Boga. Right, takes a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Tries to get it clear. And it's going to be another one. Oh, what a climb! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Reyesi. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Boga.
Full time. That's the final whistle on a thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation as Ivory Coast and Norway conclude an exciting battle filled with intensity and determination and memorable moments. Thank you for watching on Kustami. If you enjoyed this FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation, be sure to like, subscribe and turn on notification bell so you never miss our latest football simulations. Until then, see you again soon on Kustami for more exciting football